Today you are going to learn how to achieve an effective tango posture. I'm Silvia Mezzasoma and this is Idea Tango. You're going to work on each part of your body separately. Once you achieve the correct position, take your time to experience how it feels so that you can improve your body awareness. You start with the position of your head and neck. The head is on top of your shoulders and the neck is straight in a natural, comfortable position. Your shoulders are flat and open. To experience this feeling, you are going to experiment with your extremes first, to then find the middle point in between them. First, you bring your shoulders as forward as possible, without lifting them. Keep them down. Then you go all the way backward. Feel the shoulder blades coming together. Then you find the middle point between these two. Feel your back flat and open. Now you want to activate your dorsal muscles, or what I call the tango muscles, because they are very important for tango dancers, because they help you in keeping your embrace and frame connected to your partner and to yourself. So to activate those, you bring your elbow in front of your shoulders and you press down the air underneath your arms. What does it mean? I asked my friends, room 1 and room 2, to help me. Place something underneath your elbows that gives you resistance and press down. You now should feel the dorsal muscles engaging. You want to reproduce this sensation even without room 1 and room 2. Thank you, ladies. Now you want to lengthen your spine. And to do so, imagine that there is a biscuits box on top of a very high shelf and you want to reach it. So, you are going to extend your torso up and a little bit in front to reach the biscuits box. By doing so, don't lift your shoulders and don't lift your heels. Just extend your torso. Once you reach the biscuits box, you want to bring it down without collapsing with your spine, keeping your spine lengthened. Next step, close your rib cage. When you exhale, your rib cage is closed. But you don't want to die, do you? So you need to learn another way of breathing. When we breathe, the air coming into our lungs pushes the diaphragm down, inflates our belly, and our rib cage opens. Instead, we want to keep the diaphragm up, the belly not inflated, and the rib cage closed. So you have to breathe with the upper part of your lungs. To check that you are breathing correctly, you exhale, you put your palms on the rib cage, fingers on the rib cage too, until the middle fingers can touch each other. The elbows in line with the shoulders. And now you breathe without opening the rib cage, without separating the middle fingers, and without inflating the belly. And talking about your belly, it's always active. The easiest way to feel it is to keep the belly a little bit in. A more advanced way is to feel your hips and rib cage connected. Now let's go to your hips. The pelvis is in a relaxed, comfortable position. When you relax the knees, the tailbone points towards the ground. first your extremes again. Relax the knees, bring the hips as forward as possible, then as back as possible, feel the middle point, feel the pelvis relaxed and the tailbone towards ground. Knees. Your knees are never locked. If you stretch your legs and tense the quadriceps, your knees are locked. Whereas you want to have soft, relaxed knees, so forget about tensing the quadriceps. Finally, you are going to experiment with your axis. First, you bring your axis all the way forward until your toes grab the floor. You are now beyond your threshold, so you go a little bit backward until your toes are relaxed and spread on the floor. Still, your weight is completely on the ball of the feet and the heels are free. Now you want to do the same with your backward axis. So you bring your weight all the way in the back until your toes are lifting the floor. If you're wearing high heels like me, it almost feels like the heel is going to break, and it's a horrible sensation, I know. You are now beyond your backward threshold. So you go a little bit more in front until your toes can stay steadily on the floor. Still, your weight is mostly on the heels. This is the backward threshold of your axis. Now you can repeat the whole sequence as many times as you want. Head on top of the shoulders, neck straight, shoulders forward, backward, in the middle point. Feel the back flat and open and press down, engage the back muscles. Reach for the biscuits box, lengthen the spine, bring the biscuits box down. Close the rib cage and breathe from the upper part of your lungs. Don't separate the middle fingers, elbows in line with the shoulders. Activate your belly, hips forward, backward, middle point, relaxed, tailbone pointing towards ground. Knees locked, unlocked. Find the forward threshold of your axis and the backward threshold of your axis. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just click on the subscribe button here below. And now I want to hear from you. What do you think have you learned today? Leave me a comment. Practice at home, enjoy your technique homework.